Like Diane.
Hello there. Look, we are nonstop chatting. It's the Vero Insider. We are back on Wine Wednesday, giving you all of the scoop of where to go, what to try, and how to give back in Indian River County. Love it. Now, we are sitting with Kitty Wagner of Blue Star Wine Bar, sipping on 3 of her new favorite Chardonnays, starting from Ophelia and working our way into the Gundlach, which is your classic Chard.
Yep.
And then, lastly, focusing on a little Puy Fusé, yeah? Did I say it right?
Yeah, you did. That was good.
Thank you for being Latin.
It's not a
French
fumé,
is
it's a
hard for
fusé.
me.
You know the difference between a Puy Fumé and a Puy Fusé?
No.
Well, Fusés are from Loire, and Loire is all Sauvignon Blanc and, colder varietals because it's farther north. So the Puy, wait, where am I?
I think you just did the Fumé. Mm-hmm.
The Puy Fusé is a Chardonnay because it's from Burgundy.
Aha.
Or Bordeaux. I don't know.
Well, with that bottle, you think it's a Burgundy, right? With the shape
it's
of the
Burgundy.
bottle. Exactly. See, I know my shapes. That's all I know. I don't know
really
regions in France yet.
I know.
I'm gonna get all my education through you. Now, sitting beside her is Chris and Charlie Pope. Which, by the way, Charlie, I'm a big fan of your name, sir. And they are responsible for the Youth Sailing Foundation's annual cookout, as well as working with the kids on a pretty consistent basis. So this is your big fundraiser. It's this Sunday from 11:30 to 2:30, and it's $25 a ticket. I know Kitty and I are going, bringing my little Charlie.
That'll be great.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to be checking out the demonstration. There's sailing skill demonstrations in the lagoon, pontoon boat rides, and food there at the Vero Beach Marina.
At the Vero Beach Yacht Club.
Yacht Club.
Which is next door to the city marina. Actually, It's between the office and the other. But also, we will be arranging that day tours of our facility, which is down on Indian River Boulevard.
Oh, where at on Indian River Boulevard?
It's on the corner of Indian River Boulevard and the 17th Street Alma-Leloy Bridge.
Absolutely, okay.
So right on the south corner. On the north corner is the power plant.
Uh-huh.
And we're on the south corner at the wastewater treatment plant.
Oh,
and we've leased a building in there from the city, and we'll be giving a tour of that, where all of our boats are and where we make the kids' boats. We build them right there.
Dude, you make them yourself?
Yeah, we sure do.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so you've got a 9-year-old kid or what out there sailing a boat that he built. That's a pretty good high, and it's a self-confidence builder.
Charlie would love
to
do that.
Yeah, hands-on. That's the way they do it. That's the best way to learn.
Be Charlie and Charlie.
Charlie and Charlie.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. How do you feel when people call you Chuck?
I don't care much for that.
Me either. Doesn't it sound flat and boring?
Yeah.
I'm like, hello, Charlie, Chuck. Charlie, Chuck. See what I'm saying?
Well, now my little brother's name is Chuck, and there's nothing that drives him more nuts than when I call him Chuckles, because that just drives him off. Apoplectic. He's like, would you quit that? That was funny in high school. It's not funny now. I'm like, okay, Chuckles, whatever you say.
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Whatever you say. I'm never the same ever watching that Chucky, the evil doll or whatever.
Oh, I know.
I've been traumatized since then. It's just like it doesn't go right for me.
Both of my grandfathers were Charlie.
I like Charlie.
It's a great.
I never met a Charlie I didn't like. That's what I'm saying, for the record. Now, so people are interested in finding out more about the Youth Sailing Foundation. How are they going to find out about you?
Well, one thing, our website,
that's
which sometimes I have trouble saying that properly, where people can understand the letters, phonetically, but it's ysfirc.org. Youth Sailing Foundation, InRiverCounty.org, and our website explains a lot. And then also starting in June, we'll have our summer camp, and that's at the moorings.
Oh, fun! That sounds like a great camp.
Oh, it's been very popular. We ran 61 children through there last year, and it went over very, very well. We had a little girl from France. We had a girl from Germany. We're going to have 2 girls from Germany this year.
See, we love their wine. Let's bring them over and sail some boats.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was wondering about Beer Saturday, though.
We're smarter than the average bear. Hey, he's talking about that concert series that's going to be at Blue Star.
Oh, yeah.
We've affectionately termed it Veropalooza. We might be expanding on that. But nonetheless, it's the 3rd Saturday of every month. And hello, that's this Saturday. It's going to be a party in the streets. Who doesn't love that?
It's going to be a blast.
It's going to be a riot. So you know what we've been doing is wine trivia. So we go ahead and we post the wine trivia question to both the Vero Insider Facebook page as well as the Blue Star Facebook page. And the first 3 people to respond to it correctly are able to get free drinks, compliments of Kitty Wagner at Blue Star Wine Bar.
For being that smart.
For being so smart and knowing your wine savviness. And last week we focused on, did you know that Michigan makes wine?
No.
They do. Me either. I'm from Michigan. So when I discovered this, I said, why didn't I do that more often? Right. Yes.
So does Arkansas and a lot of other states. You know,
Well, yeah,
Tennessee,
they are. It's
Texas.
gaining in popularity, and everyone sort of has their varietals that they do the best. But with that being said, the question was, how many gallons of wine does Michigan produce annually? And the correct answer, folks, 1 million gallons of wine per year come out of Michigan.
It's a lot of juice.
Hello. They do a lot of rosé. See, it was kind of in my blood,
Yeah, there you go.
and I didn't even know it.
Is it a Concord rosé? Just had to say it. Like that. Concord.
Conquered. You know, low Michigan slang. Oh, it's tons of time. We're not going anywhere. So now let's. So what's this wine trivia question? What?
Donna, put that hand down.
Yes, we don't like
What are
being
you
told that
doing?
it's almost over. It's a wrap. Say what? No, just kidding. Hey, speaking of, did you see my fancy nails? These are from Foxy Nails. I tell you, I had an emergency. My nail was severed, and they were able to repair it seamlessly and flawlessly and add a little flair.
They're very sparkly.
Thank you. We had all the gentlemen from around the world come in for Gerard Equipment. We had our annual sales summit, and the guys from China, he brought his wife. She was smitten with my nails. And our gentleman from Holland, he says, I've never seen anything like that. So you know that they're foxy when you can impress boys from around the world.
And
So
you
shout out for
damaged
my
them,
foxy nails.
damaged them doing yard work, I bet.
Oh, yeah, sure. I do tons of that, Charlie. That's why I have a child. No, just kidding.
Child labor.
Your child labor. It's fine. Their little hands get those weeds a lot better than mine,
Yeah, they're
for the
good
record.
pulling.
They are. Their little fingers. Okay, so what's our wine trivia question? All right. What about the grapes is it that gives red wine its color? It's kind of an easy one, but maybe you didn't know. Maybe you just say, hey, it's just red wine, and you don't know why it's red. Probably. Now I'm going to make you do a little research and figure it out, and then report back. So why is red wine red? Yes. Say that 10 times
That
fast.
is a great question.
Thank you. Sometimes it's just taking
Good
things into its
job.
simple form.
Yeah.
Don't overcomplicate it. Like this Ophelia.
And that
She's not complicated. She's
oh, no,
delicious.
she's beautiful.
She's amazing.
Mhm.
Who else did I want to talk about? Oh, so Snag Golf. They had their golf tournament this weekend. My little guy was out there.
Yeah, how do you do
The Indian River Golf Foundation put that on, and they oftentimes host at Sandridge Golf Course, which is a sponsor of the show. Shout out for Sandridge. Love them. Whoop, whoop. They great job. Over at Sandridge, we have 2 times this month where they are going to be featuring the short school. So that's where you can get out a group, and it's got anywhere from 6 to 8 people, and you go out there and you have a great time. And we have it on February 22nd. So this past weekend they had theirs February 8th, and now February 22nd you go out to the Sandridge Golf Course just south of the fairgrounds there off of 58th. Great establishment. Have a little lunch and then head over to Blue Star. That's probably what they're going to do. It's not that I'm planning their day for them. These are suggestions that I would strongly take into account because then on Sunday they're going to come visit us on the 17th and see some kids on these boats. This 32963 spread was really great. You said you put out 4,400 letters.
A mailing, and they went out about the same week. It was a fundraising mailing that we did.
This was a
and
great spread
the
for
timing
you.
with that really was helpful to us.
Absolutely. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing. It's another busy weekend. I tell you what, season is in full effect, and Vero Insider has the entire scoop for you. Where to go, what to try. We're thinking globally, acting locally. So wine trivia question, what makes red wine red? We're going to go peep the concert series over at Blue Star. Go say hi to our friends at Sandridge on the 22nd. And then, of course, join the Youth Sailing Foundation, the Heedy Award recipient winner this Sunday. Did I get all that in?
Cookout at the yacht club on Sunday.
Tell me about
Look
it.
forward to seeing everyone.
You know, you got to do the
Absolutely.
concert on the roof and then get up and go have a great cookout and a nice afternoon on the river with these guys.
The weather's been perfect.
Yeah.
And the weather's gonna maintain and keep being perfect for you. That's all I know. It's gonna be amazing. All right, so let's cheers it. Little
Cheers.
Chardonnay at Blue Star.